Hello, YouTube. I am here to loot all the Sextants. So get ready. Yeah, anyways, I gotta get my thumbnail up here. I feel like I'm talking really loudly into the mic too. Sorry if that's the case. Okay, go over here. Say yes to that. Why can't I save changes? Save. Oh. Check to see that my mic is working. Okay, edit this. Thumbnail. Yeah, it sounds like it's working. Okay, good enough. Thumbnail. I don't know what to do in the game tonight, so I spent half an hour making a thumbnail. I really wish I could just make thumbnails all day. I kind of like it. It's kind of fun. Okay, that should be up. Show more. Nope, I'm not AI, but if you were AI, you'd be able to do this a lot faster for me. Okay, the game title is Arc Raiders 2025. Okay, save. See, what I like about Arc Raiders and why I like live streaming Arc Raiders as opposed to making video content is that there's like a daily schedule that changes. It gives me a structure and something to, like, I can pull up the schedule for the evening and then I can say, hey, this is what I can do, right? There's not many other games that I play that have that kind of live service. It reminds me of opening up the TV guide, like back in the 80s and 90s when you wanted to watch TV. You had to look for the guide and pull it up and look at the schedule. That's what Arc Raiders reminds me of. And everything about this game kind of brings me back to that era. I think that's why I love it so much. Okay, so everything should be saved here. I need to make sure I actually got a proper thumbnail and all that stuff up. Looks like I do. I still have not figured out if Ermel is a rat or not. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see after the expedition if he actually gives you your stash space and your expedition vault, right? I don't know, sounds awfully sus to me. Hey, give me 200k worth of arc parts and I'll give you an extra stash slot or an item to carry over into your next expedition. I don't know if I buy it. Sounds like a huge ripoff, and I think people are going to be extremely let down after reset when they realize they lost all their stuff, because Ermel was in fact a rat. Anyways, I'm gonna take the risk though, because I got nothing else to do in the game. So if he wants to rat me, so be it. I've learned to come to terms with the rats in this game. They're gonna take your stuff, and yeah, it's part of the game is not getting ratted. So what am I at? Oh man, yesterday I got on for one round off stream after playing Destiny 2. Doing some dungeon runs, and then I had such a good run on Buried City Close Scrutiny. I had, like, once again 10 vaporizer regulators, and then I jumped off. I tried to be greedy and let myself run the clock down to 3 minutes or a minute left, and I tried to loot yet another vaporizer, and I didn't pull out my powered descender after I jumped off of the top of research with half health, so I died and lost my stuff. I safe pocketed 2 stacks of regulators though, and a stack of Rocketeer drivers in my survivor, so it wasn't the end of the world. But yeah, okay, let me just pull up the stream on my browser here so I don't miss any potential chats. Why is it not just letting me? Just let me open up the stream, please. Why is the volume open up? Okay. Speaker on the computer is off. Volume on my phone is down. There shouldn't be any echoing anymore. Okay, so what's on the menu for tonight? Well, I do need to get this Rascal blueprint before the end of the week because Ermel is selling it for a really good deal, and it sounds like a way better deal than running around in Hurricane feeling deaf and blind and extremely annoyed at the static and the weather. So, and then hoping that you get to a Hurricane cache before somebody else does, and that it actually has the blueprint in it. Not my favorite way to farm or to play this game, that being Hurricane mode, so I will gladly buy this Rascal blueprint off of Ermel. Because once I get it off him, he's not going to be able to rat me unless I decide to take the blueprint and bring it over to my next raider. Right, because that's my theory, is he's going to rat you after the expedition. Okay, so all I need is a silver teaspoon set and a fine wristwatch. I need to write this down so I can know what to do. Yeah, well, I basically didn't play much since last stream. So I still need, like, batteries, chemicals, canisters. Silver teaspoon set wristwatch. I also got to work on the project, which I think I need industrial magnets. Where's this project at? Oh, thermal lining. Oh man, and I had a bunch of thermal lining too in that close scrutiny run, but I didn't save pocket that. I need these other silly trinkets. I've never seen a train model before. Yeah, so it's just converging paths. So what am I saving the industrial? I have on my list industrial magnet and number plates. Is that for Ermel? Must be for Ermel. Oh, right, because I can get an extra steering wheel and I can get a train. Okay. So I guess I should be doing like Buried City or something. Okay, let me check the schedule here. I guess I can pull up the destinations. Yeah, they've really, since players are just dropping like flies from this game, because nobody wants to wait. Nobody wants to bore themselves to death waiting months for the October update. So I don't blame people for that, especially if they got other things that they could do with their life, like play a different video game. But you know, I'm still gonna play it because it just fits with my life right now. But yeah, looking at the schedule here, Close Scrutiny is up on Dam. Stella Night Raid, right? Yeah, but we have less map conditions going hourly, right? So like on an hourly basis right now, so for this hour, there's just Close Scrutiny and Harvester. Those are the only map conditions. Harvester on Blue Gate. Everything else is day raid. So 2 events for 1 hour, and then at the 11 o'clock hour Eastern Time, there's 4 events. It's going to be Beachcombing on Riven Tides, Matriarch on Dam, Spaceport, and Stella are both going to have Night Raid up. So you can see it right here. 46 minutes incoming. No free loadouts on Night Raids and Close Scrutiny, though, remember. So that's something to consider more of as I engage with those map conditions. So far so good, at least as far as the last stream went, which is when the update went live. I didn't get PvP'd at all. And then at midnight there's 3 conditions. There's Harvester on Spaceport, Matriarch, and Night Raid Riven Tides. And then same thing for 1 a.m. So like there's probably an average of 3 different map conditions per hour now, which means that ultimately there's like 6, where you got your 6 base maps, and then you've got 2-3 conditions, right? So like every hour there's like 8 different types of things you can do, right? Far less than it used to be. But anyways, I guess I can go back to Dam. I did have to remake my loadout, which is why I got nothing here. Apparently I'm short an augment too. Did I not make another survivor? And I did finally get the flanking blueprint out of trials. Out of doing, you know, the 3-star rewards. So we did trials Sunday night. I actually got 2 flanking blueprints from the same reward for after the same raid. Both from trials. I think we like 3-starred 2 different trials in one match, and I got the same reward from both. But yeah, I need. Can I not make another augment? Yeah, I'm actually really poor on stuff. I can't just craft advanced electrical. Okay, well anyways, I have enough augments for now, so the thing is, do I even have like enough heals and shields and stuff like that to do close scrutiny on Dam right now? Because if not, I can do Harvester. You don't need a whole lot for Harvester. I'd say you need more for close scrutiny. Yeah, I have to do a herb. I think I might just have to skip close scrutiny tonight. Unless I do, like, maybe I could do one Mullen run. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go to Buried City. I'll do a Mullen run and maybe farm Grandioso real quick, and then I might have time for close scrutiny afterwards. Because there's gonna be another Harvester up at midnight anyways on Spaceport, and I need Queen reactors because I'm short. I've only got 3 Jupiters right now, and I got no reactors. I'm low on accelerators, all that stuff. So I'll do a couple Harvester runs later. But right now I need to farm up my heals, and I want my Silver Teaspoon set from so I can do the trade with Ermel. So should I just go in with what? Well, I'll go in with 3 safe pockets because that's too good to pass up. We are more likely to run into free loadouts on a day raid. I need to remember that. I'm going to bring Seekers, because I'm going to bring cheap weapons, I guess. I can bring Stims, definitely. Probably 1 stack is fine. I could bring a cloak. No. Just bring like an anvil or something, I guess. I don't know, a cloak could be good if I ran into Rocketeers, but I'm gonna be on the outskirts. Wow, I'm actually missing an anvil as well. Okay. But it's mainly just to shoot pops and ticks, and then anything else I'm just gonna Seeker unless it's big arc. So yeah, actually maybe I will bring Cloak, or should I bring Snap Hook Power Descender? Both 100? I don't know. I could. It's just too much fun not having them. Not having them is so much less fun. Do I bring smokes? What else? I should bring shield rechargers, obviously. I'm actually gonna have to buy shield rechargers.
You're in luck. I just finished restocking. If I restock.
I was thinking about respecking my skill tree too, because I did get the medium gun parts blueprint. Which was like the last blueprint that I needed. Well, wanted, I should say. What did I just craft to bring over here? Well, I've got a stack of heals, stack of shield rechargers. That should be fine. I should just bring an actual shield. How about? That would be decent. Okay, I'm not even gonna bring a backup shield. I just need basic stuff. Okay, let's go. 10:20 right now, so 40 minutes to go before close scrutiny is gone. I should have brought like a deadline though. Actually, you know what? Oh, too late. Sometimes it's nice to just safe talk that deadline when you're doing even the most basic runs. Just because, like, if you come up on a bastion or bombardier and you got a way to do it real quick, then, you know, it's 2 seconds of your time for a crap ton of loot. Well, I guess I could find a silver teaspoon set in a kitchen. Where am I? I am close to Grandioso.
Let's go to the Grandioso apartments.
I don't really know this building too well. Speaking of Rocketeers, I'm pretty sure I hear one. Okay, I guess I can take the zip up here. I wasn't sure how that was going to pan out. Somebody is probably already rushing up in there.
Hello.
Hello. I'm just looking for a silver teaspoon set. Some other silly trinket that Irma wants.
Okay.
He's a little sketched out. Oh, yes, fine wristwatch. I needed that. I don't remember what for, but... Oh, hello. Hey, I'm just looking for a silver teaspoon set. Oh, the ships exist. So, I don't know, there's already like at least 2 people in these buildings. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Just gonna leave those guys to it. Neither of them are communicating with me in any kind of friendly way, and that other guy had a Tempest. So, this is already looted. Oh my gosh, somebody left complex gun parts? What else did they leave for me? A muzzle brake. Okay, well this is so far not so great. Well, I did get a fine wristwatch. And I can still get more stuff. Oh, a train model. Somebody's in this building too. Magnets I don't really need. I should probably just grab anything though because... Oh, a sextant! See? I told you I was looking for a sextant. My Sextant game is up there. It really is. Oh, comet. Oh, nobody wants a comet igniter? Nobody look at me. Do you need deadlines for what, the turbines trials this week? Which means I also need crude explosives for many reasons, such as making seeker grenades, but also explosive compounds to make the deadlines and the wolf packs and all that stuff. Oh, see if I had this would have been perfect. I could chop his leg off right around the corner, sneak up to him and deadline him. It looks like somebody else might be doing that though. Okay, losing track of the plan here. Except am I really? Because I'm finding stuff. An elephant obelisk? Yes. That's my first elephant obelisk. Yeah, I'm not gonna collect common stuff, even though I could probably use it. When you think about it, like, even if you collect a stack of fabric that is like 3.5 durable cloth, it's really a ripoff for all the weight, right? Meanwhile, Scrappy can just give you
A wasp. There.
scrap. Oh, what's that Rocketeer doing there? Don't look at me. Okay, I did need Mullen, so this is convenient. It's literally why I'm running in this direction. Oh, go to the west side of the map and get all the Mullen. But I am gonna check these lockers real quick too, because somebody already did. Somebody's in here right now, actually. Another Sextant. Oh my gosh, that guy scared me. Oh, they looted this one. Sounds like that guy's got a Delabra. Okay, where's my silos? Right here.
Go to that location.
This little room's probably looted. Yep. Oh yeah, there is train tracks on Buried City. I forgot about that. Duh, you got the quest and everything to do involving the train station and all that. A broken down locomotive. Okay. Get my full stack of Mullen. Or two. I know I have stuff I can definitely drop. Hey, how goes it, Martin Smith? Okay. Usually there's more Mullen around here. I feel like that was kind of a low spawn rate for the Mullen right there. Let's see if I can get a vaporizer regulator, perhaps, or a turbine compressor. Usually if there's something pink, there'll be two pink things. Or if it's green, there'll be two green things, or blue. Yeah, I don't know why I want Hornet drivers, but I mean, when you're not set up to take out Rocketeers and you still want Rocketeer drivers, then having a couple Hornet drivers in your back pocket is... Seems sketchy about this game, so I'm curious to see what all the fuss is all about. Oh, well, I don't know if I'm the one that you want to watch to see what the fuss is about. I'm like a super dry, boring raider. I'm not doing much PvPing or anything like that. But I definitely appreciate you stopping in. And any questions you got or anything, feel free to ask. I have definitely studied the game. As far as all the nuance and looting and how to play it at an endgame level for PvE stuff. Right. So, like, some people just love the game because the PvP is so good. Oh yeah, I need an air freshener too. Awesome. Yeah, and I don't mind the PvP. I just don't make it my primary goal. Yeah, I'm foraging because I got basically meaningless tasks to do. for one of the endgame traders. See, because I'm like, if you're starting fresh, you'll have so much to do. Like, even if you play, I'm missing my mullen spot. See, there's always great mullen right around here, which you can use to make herbal bandages, which are like some of the best bandages that you can make.
Let's move to that location.
And then, so I've got this little like loot route memorized for my mullen. But yeah, I don't remember exactly what I was saying, but yeah, I'm definitely more on the PvE end of things. So right now I'm foraging for stuff so that I can do the more intense PvE stuff. Like, usually I'm preparing for the trials, which is the ranked... It's the ranked version of Arc Raiders, which is... It's PvE, so it's like, how many of this type of arc can you kill in one raid, right? And if you kill the most amount possible, then you can get the highest score possible, and then you can move up the ranked leaderboard and eventually make it into the top 1000, which is Cantina Legend, and then you get a fancy skin at the end of the trial season. So usually I'm like out farming for heals for that and for explosives, like wolf pack rounds and stuff like that. Oh, so I got a full stack of mullen. And all this, like, all these fancy trinkets here, like, I just have to collect them for, like, the rewards pass and for a trader, but other than that, they're, like, meaningless. Not very... They don't really go towards anything. Yeah, actually, my wife and my son both play Arc Raiders, so I got really lucky on that front. And it was actually my wife's idea to get into Cantina Legend. So I'm fortunate that, you know, I got a partner that wants to play on a competitive level. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I don't typically live stream the actual trials when we go to do them, but my wife and son do. So yeah, I do most of the prep work for it though. I'm kind of the provider, whereas like my son is the muscle and my wife is like the healer and the observer. So we work pretty well as a team, and because I play the game more than everybody, I have the time to go and farm up all the resources basically for 3 people, in case they don't have enough stuff, and I can supply us all. So like every week I make like 30 wolf packs and 10 stacks of launcher ammo and extra hull crackers and extra Jupiters, all the best weapons, so that if we die and we lose them, I can resupply us without having to worry about it. Yeah, well, it's fun. I like the farming. So right now I'm just trying to use like a cheaper weapon to take out basic arc like wasps that are on the outskirts of the map. Because I'm on the outskirts, I can avoid some of the big arc. I think I do need to collect snitch scanners, because one of the trials this week is to do as much damage as you can with one wolf pack round. What am I even going to get rid of here? Can I recycle? Yeah, let's do that. Stack that into that. So the way to do it is, because it's based on, I think, the number of enemies that you kill with the wolf pack round. If you throw snitch scanners, like, if you've never seen what it does, here's the snitch scanner. So those snitches fly around, you kill them, they drop this thing. You could throw it, and it's going to spawn 2 wasps. And you can actually throw up to 6 snitch scanners at once. So 12, you can spawn 12 wasps, and then you could just wolf pack them. And the wolf pack will split into like projectiles, like that just did. This is just a seeker grenade. It's like a cheap version of a wolf pack. And but the wolf pack will split into like 12 seekers, or I don't know how many actually, but it'll basically kill. See, there's a snitch right there. So I just refunded my snitch scanner that I used. There we go. Yeah, the wolf packs are super cool. Yeah, it's one of the. It's actually kind of a cheese that some people do. It's not an exploit, but it's just kind of cheesy. Like sometimes there'll be trials where it's just damage as much arc as you can over at this section of a specific map, right? And so instead of like using the natural arc spawns that are in the raid, people will just bring a ton of snitch scanners into the raid and make the wasps spawn so that they can get extra points for damaging arc. So it's like pretty much every week or every other week there's trials where you can cheese it with snitch scanners. Like you're still going to be better using all of the natural spawns in the raid as well, but you can supplement it with the snitch scanners. So there should be some more Mullen spawns somewhere on this side of the map, but I'm actually not super familiar with.
Head home at the highway overpass hatch.
Actually, you know what? I guess I could. Let me take a look real quick. I know there's Mullen like over here.
Go to that location.
I just have a harder time finding the Mullen in the trees over here. And I do need prickly pears as well for Scrappy. Scrappy wants fruit mix, which means I need lemons, apricots, and prickly pears. Okay, well, advanced arc power cells are useful, but I can focus farm them a lot more efficiently. Just go kill a surveyor or 2. Walk away with a few stacks instead of a partial stack. I should have gone for the lemons too, because Buried City has like the easiest lemon spawns. Yeah, you can. Yeah, they gave an update to Scrappy, the Rooster, and Speranza. Yeah. Yeah, there's one demand in Rooster. And he doesn't even really give you anything you want. He just kind of gives you a bunch of random stuff. Although if you give him the fruit mix, sometimes he'll drop you like a legendary item, like a queen reactor or a matriarch reactor or something where you can make the best weapons. You can use them to make good stuff. Yeah, what are you currently playing? What's piquing your interest about Arc Raiders? there's a couple more prickly pear spawns over here. 10 minutes to go. I can still get lemons.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Nothing over here. Okay. Yeah, World of Warcraft. I played World of Warcraft in 2005, I want to say. Over the course of one winter. And I basically no-lifed it. And then came to the conclusion that it was a problem for me. And I just stopped playing World of Warcraft. But, like, I definitely look back at playing it quite fondly. It was an awesome game. And I hear it's still going. Oh, there's a guy. No idea if he's hostile or not. Or they, I should say. That's a shredder carcass. Yeah, well, I mean, they're both looters. And even though, like, it's an extraction shooter and you're in a raid for, like, a set time limit, it feels very open-worldy, which is why I think I like it so much. Cheese is delicious. Is my chat delayed, or or maybe it's delayed for you? I could be, because if you paused it or switched tabs, then usually, like, it kind of pauses the stream instead of catching up to live. But that's Karo713. That's actually my trials partner and my lovely wife. But yeah, even though it's like a multiplayer game where there can be PvP and PvE all in the same raid, it feels casual. It feels casual enough when you want it to be, where it's just kind of like, oh, I can just kind of go chill. Right. There's a raider over near me though on the roof, and I don't know. I hear his footsteps. And I was about to point to the extract over there. This is where all the rats
home at the southern station.
go to camp other raiders, and I just heard the Delabra. People only use the Delabra for PvP. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's doing with the Delabra. He's obviously trying to get away from the bombardier, but he's kind of, yeah, I don't know. I don't trust it. Yeah. And I do, but I'm just set up to, right now I'm just trying to loot and avoid all that. I'll usually socialize a little bit if I'm doing some of the, like, the big arc endgame stuff, like the Queen, the Matriarch. But I'm actually super antisocial anyways, so usually if I see other people, I'm immediately suspicious, and I'm sure you've seen some stuff about the game involving people getting backstabbed and ratted. So it's just kind of like you have to, like, assess every situation a little bit more uniquely. Like, that extract where that guy was is the most hostile extract for rats. It's like their favorite spot to camp because there's only one way in and out of that extract, and it's down at the bottom of a pit. So the rats love it there.
We have Arc on screen.
And they'll fake being your friend and acting friendly and all this stuff. That shredder wants to kill me. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. Me too. But anyways, I gotta look for this extract because there's only 4 minutes to go. I've pretty much done a full tour around the map. Not super focused because I've been jabbering, but I've got almost 2 full stacks of Great Mullen. Oh yeah, it's definitely beneficial. See, I've been playing Destiny 2, like before I got into Arc Raiders, I was pretty much exclusively playing Destiny for, well, about 4 years straight. I had like 7,000 hours or something stupid in it. And so they're, you know, they kind of like World of Warcraft again, you got dungeons, you got raids, and sometimes you gotta be on a 6-person team. The nice thing is nobody can rat you. They can't just shoot you in the back and take everything that you earned. Yeah, it's good on YouTube. Like if you don't want to miss somebody's like anything from the live stream. But yeah, it can throw you for a trip sometimes, and then you start accidentally commenting on outdated live content. Okay, so I got an elephant obelisk. That is super cool. Stick that in my raider room. Yeah, heading back to Speranza now, so I'll show you, like, you can go in your stash. Right, so you can, this is like your entire stash here on the left, right? So I can hold 328 things. Right now I've got 243 things in there. And you can check by category and stuff like that. So right now I'm looking to put what's useful back in my stash and then sell whatever's not. But I don't really sell much unless I need to. Or unless like my stash is full, right? Okay, and then yeah, so I used 2 bandages that run, so I can restock. Okay, so now I'm 5 herbals. That's a full stack. Yeah, as long as you find an extract before the game timer's up. And you can do that with if you have a hatch key, you can, like I just took a hatch key. I didn't even go into a main extract. So, not all game modes actually have hatch keys working. But day raids you can hatch out with a hatch key. So it's kind of like a really good kind of discreet way to hatch out without, otherwise you got to go down to a public extract. You have to call in the train, and then it sits there making noise. Yeah, all for you. It sits there making noise for like a minute, so it gives all the other raiders and Ark the opportunity to come over and harass you while you're sitting there waiting to extract, and that's usually when you get extract campers or stuff like that. So use a hatch key whenever you can. I can't even make a hatch key because I'm broke on crafting material, apparently. But I can buy one off Shawnee. Actually, I can buy 2. Okay, so I got another hatch key. Wait, I do have time to go into close scrutiny now. So, yeah, I guess I should do that. Okay, so unlike the last run where I was just wandering around casually, I'll be going in now to... Wait, close scrutiny? Yeah. I'm gonna go shoot vaporizers and rocketeers. That would be super cool. Yeah, because this is Speranza here where all the traders are. So imagine if you can walk, like, immerse yourself in there. What are some, like, Ogremar? I don't know, I was on the, I remember roaming around Ogremar on World of Warcraft. Yeah, Scrappy is the rooster. He is... Where the heck is Scrappy at? Workshop. Right here. See, so right now he's got nothing in his food queue. Keep picturing Moxie. Oh yeah, like Borderlands. Yeah, so I can feed Scrappy some of this stuff, but what I want to do is I want to make fruit mix, and I can only do that in raid with a special skill tree perk. Yeah, if you have, what's the name of the skill tree perk? Traveling Tinkerer. This one. If you have this skill tree perk, then you can make fruit mix in raid. That's what field crafting is. And then yeah, and then you can bring it back and give it to Scrappy. So I could... Oh, should I do that? Should I save pocket fruit mix now? Yeah, you can dress up Scrappy. Kairos has way cooler Scrappy than me. Lots of cosmetics you can buy in this game as well. And like Scrappy, you can level him up. So right now my Scrappy he's max level. Scrappy V, Scrappy 5. And these are all your workbenches where you can go to craft your different, like, here's the gunsmith. So if you have blueprints for... Yeah, there you go. I knew you were gonna say it. I didn't even have to. Didn't even have to make the joke. But yeah, okay. 10:52. I got 8 minutes left to get into close scrutiny on Dam. So I need to make my loadout real quick. I will take whatever Scrappy's got for me. Okay, get rid of the anvil. Let's bring a Jupiter. 80 health should be fine. I can go medium, 2 medium shields. 1 for backup. I'm not even gonna repair them because I don't think I even have batteries. Secondary weapon. I'll bring my lucky rattler. Okay, and then I need probably 2 stacks of medium ammo for my rattler. Yes, and close scrutiny is a cool map condition. It's only up every few hours, and tons of arc in it, but you can hatch out. Some game modes like night raids, storm raids, like you can't hatch out. You have to use a main extract. Okay, I need energy ammo. And vaporizers do drop energy clips in their the main part of their carcass. They drop their vaporizer regulator and they drop a stack of energy clips. So you can actually go in, if you're just farming vaporizers, you can just go in with less energy clips than you would normally need for the entire round because you're just going to constantly get refunded. So that's pretty cool. Don't really need the seeker grenades because I've got heavy weaponry. What else? Am I gonna loot assessors? Probably not, but maybe I can potentially do a demonstration or two if I need to. Plus some of the loot in there is not bad. I do need advanced electrical components, so maybe I should loot assessor matrices. or the assessors in general. So I'll bring my cloak, smokes, and ropes, or zip lines, I should say, for looting assessors. If I need to, I'll say fuck at those. And then for the bulk of my time, though, I'm just going to be shooting vaporizers. So I got 3 stacks of herbals. That should be enough. And I should take 2 stacks of big shield rechargers, since I'm using medium shields. Okay. There's all that backup. Take a stack of stims in case I need to run far to a hatch. What else? What else? I can stock up on... you know what? I'll bring a wolf pack just to show, since I was talking about wolf packs. But normally I try to conserve them because I'm just trying to collect right now. But I'll kill the vaporizer with one. How about? Okay, what am I missing here? I have my walls, barricades. I don't know, what am I missing? Oh yeah, I could make 2 extra herbals. Go to my medical lab here. And I don't have any durable cloth. I got all that mullen, but I dropped the durable. So I'm gonna have to... I can't even make... I don't even have enough fabric, apparently. 1056. Yeah, I'm super low on fabric, too. That's crazy. Okay, whatever. 13 bandages is good enough. Okay, ready up. So, close scrutiny on Dam is not necessarily my favorite version of close scrutiny, but it should do the job for farming vaporizers. It's less farmable for the assessors, I would say, compared to something like Buried City, where you have buildings all over the place to take cover in. Like looting assessors out in the Red Lakes or the swamp can be a complete nightmare on this map. But you can find a good spot and shoot vaporizers and rocketeers from long range and bring them over to you and just shoot them the entire time and ignore the assessors. Either way, I'm set up to do both, and I've got 9 open backpack slots to carry regulators and stuff like that. Yeah, hopefully I don't fail and just die right away. I mean, sometimes it does. I should have brought defibs in case somebody does go down. Ah, I can't. Ready. I do have a farming spot in mind, so there's actually a couple pretty good farming spots. Turbo Stevo. I got a late raid. Great. Unfortunately, it's a late raid because I'm not even going to have time to do another one since the map conditions change in 2 minutes. Okay, last extract is water treatment, so I'm going to head...
Let's go to that location.
Over that way. Now, I've been getting late raids fairly consistently in close scrutiny for like the past 2-3 weeks. So I don't know what it is, but normally when you spawn in with a custom loadout, like what I'm doing here, as opposed to a free loadout, you get more. You're more likely to get a fresh raid. So like with 29 minutes left or more, right, up to 30 minutes. So, I don't know, it means either people have just been leaving this raid constantly or they're dying constantly. Sometimes it can indicate like more of a PvP type of lobby. Oh, that's a sentinel. I do not need any sentinel cores. What's that guy doing up there? Guy down here too. Somebody just dropped. This guy right here. Hopefully he's chill. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, these guys seem pretty chill. That guy's looting vaporizer over there.
A vaporizer. Over there.
Yeah, people are definitely
Vaporizer. The
definitely
water-
hungry to loot those vaporizers. Reason being is that their core, which is like all the Ark have their own unique loot pieces, and the vaporizers have the most valuable ones. Basically, 6,000 coins each, and you can stack 3 of them together, so 18,000 per stack. Nothing else really comes close to that. Even the Queen and the Matriarch, even though they're like way more difficult bosses, and they drop legendary loot, it's still not as valuable per stack. Because they're not stackable. Okay, well that guy that's up there shooting his suppressed Osprey, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if he's shooting raiders, probably not, but I hear another Delabra. Anyways, this is where I like to farm Rocketeers and Vaporizers sometimes. And I could probably grab some off that Assessor over there. Somebody's right below me. It's a Wasp. Come over here. Okay,
Vaporizer.
he's got his
There.
shield up. I did not set up my walls. Okay, this is what I do. Turn around. He got bored of looking for me. Okay, once he's... Oh, actually, you know what? I can probably... Can't wolf pack him yet, but next time he puts his shield up, I can wolf pack. Okay, so shield's up. It's going to be up for like 5 seconds. And in that time, you can't wolf pack because it'll waste it. But now I can. His shield just came down. See, so there's all the Seekers that just one-shot him. So that's the cool thing about wolf packs, is if you're doing trials, you just bring a ton of wolf packs. And you can just kill all the big Ark really fast. It's literally just one Jupiter shot, and then they put their shield up once, and once their shield comes down, you wolf pack them immediately, and they're dead. See, and he just refunded me my ammo. That's the main carcass right there, so that's got the good stuff. But he drops like 4 thruster pieces as well, if you can find them. Sometimes you can get an extra regulator, which is this thing, right? So I'm going to safe pocket that. Trade it out for the zip lines, because the zip lines are not that valuable. Turbo Stevo appears to be bugged into the Fox chat. Somebody killed the Rocketeer over here and didn't loot the Rocketeer thrusters. Unfortunately, no free Rocketeer driver for me. Oh, okay, there's another one. Okay, before I get its attention, back into my spot up here. Hello. See ya.
What up, what up?
People can hear when you have good stuff. Like that guy would have heard my snap hook, and then he just rushed straight up on me. Didn't shoot right away.
Raider, down there.
Anyways, okay. Cool. He seems to be leaving me alone. Yeah, see, like, this type of stuff right here, like, people will kill you for this stuff. And the Jupiter. Like, so they can hear it from far away. See, why did that guy die down there?
Down there.
That's interesting. Did he surrender? I didn't hear any gunshots, so kind of odd. I don't know where that guy went that ran up on me. Must have crossed. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep doing my thing here. Somebody's gonna run up on me from here. I should be able to hear him. The trick with these vaporizers is you really want to kill them without taking any damage because they really hurt. Like you get, if they touch you with their burst, they're gonna melt your shield off, and you can only have that happen a few more times before you're out of shield recharge or shield breaks. Did not mean to reload. And the arc in this game are super interesting. Like, they have weak spots, they have different armor types. So, like, I'm trying to hit his core, which is right in that little hole right there. See, 282, your XP is on the left, so like in World of Warcraft it just shows you the numbers straight on the enemy when you damage them. In this game it shows it on the left. See, 131 XP for damaged arc there. Ooh. Yeah, and if you hit their propellers, like, you can make them flip and stuff. Like, their physics are very realistic seeming. Somebody just died. That was a Raider flare. Now, of course, I'm playing on PlayStation on a controller too, so if you're on PC, then it's going to be way easier to like micromanage your backpack and your menus in game. One more shot, he's dead. See, and the trick is to kill them where you can loot them, right? Where there's nobody else. Because people... Like, if I had to traverse, like, 5 seconds across the map to get this, somebody else would have looted it already. Especially when you're playing solos. People there are friendly people, but not friendly enough to leave all the loot for you. 007 First Light. Okay, I was curious about that. So, did you play GoldenEye on N64? And that's the only reason I was curious about it, because I heard there hasn't been a good James Bond game since GoldenEye was like my first introduction to first-person shooters for multiplayer. Okay, I don't need anything there. There are not currently any guilds, but I think Embark, the game developer, has talked about potentially adding them at some point. They're looking at a lot of stuff that players have asked for. Yeah, well, I did for a while too before I finally got myself one. But I used to play GoldenEye at my friend's house. and then I bought Perfect Dark for myself when that came out. This guy's running around with a Delabra down there. It's very odd. I don't know what's with the surge in the Delabras lately. Okay. No. So they have two attacks, these vaporizers. They have their sniper shot, and they got their like extended blast. Yeah, you can. You do have to like kind of keep getting their aggro, because if you shoot it from too far and somebody else shoots it, then they can pull it, right? So usually when people are like competing to farm these things, it's more like you're competing to get the aggro. Yeah, and people will wait till like you do all the damage, right? Like you'll get it smoking like this or on fire, and then somebody out of nowhere will shoot it from across the map and steal it. Oh, somebody else just died again. Oh, I let him break my barricade. So you can repair it. Hey, your shield's up. You can't shoot me with your shield up. Oh, he should be dead. Come on. Oh no, he destroyed my other barricade. I've only got one left now. See, I should have... Somebody else is gonna get him now. Check around, see if there's any other raiders. Loot it fast. Thought I saw somebody sneaking up over there. There's a surveyor down there.
Surveyor, down there.
So those surveyors are harmless. They'll charge you if you aggravate them, but they're kind of like a peaceful arc.
Surveyor.
And in this game mode, they will eventually stop and they'll open up their little... They'll shoot like a laser beam into the sky, and they'll call down the assessors, which are those things right there.
An arc assessor.
Actually, you know what? I do need advanced arc power cells. I could kill it.
Surveyor, down there.
I don't know, I'd rather just focus the, yeah, let's see, so this guy's still farming vaporizers over on this side.
Vaporizer, there.
See, because it, like, yeah, this guy's farming it. It sounds like there's a hole cracker. Oh yeah, look how fast they're killing it. See, I would have just been a jerk to shoot it and then have it come over here, and then I get the kill on it. Six minutes and 48 seconds to go. Oh wait, swamp is the last extract.
Head home at the central swamp lift.
Okay, and I'm closest to the Red Lakes hatch. Is there no assessors? I'm looking for the red lasers in the sky. I don't see any.
Down there, like get their loot. Maybe there's some
No, not for the
dupers.
loot.
Hello,
Not
hello.
for the loot. For help. It's too late for help.
Maybe they were duping. I need some.
Apparently there's an exploit right now in the game where people are duplicating the loot and people are getting banned for it and all kinds of stuff. Okay, I did need all this thermal lining. Yeah, well, and they were like, because they were running around together, I figured they're probably being friendly. There is behavior-based matchmaking in the game as well. So typically, if you run into like 2-3 friendly raiders in one raid, then the chances are almost all the raiders are going to be friendly. See, like now I'm comfortable looting, being vulnerable in front of these people because they're being chill.
Find your way home. I repeat, 5
Yeah, but it's never guaranteed. They're like, there could still be a rat. There could still be someone that's just looking to fight. I do hear a comet. Oh, it's a surveyor. Yeah, see, surveyors have the only arc that can drop a blueprint, and it didn't. Okay, I do not need electrical components. Do not need arc alloy. Do need sensors, I guess. Okay, I'll finish looting this, and then I'll go to a hatch. Yeah, the surveyors are with the Jupiter, the legendary weapon that I'm using. It kills them in 2 shots, so it was probably already damaged, and then I was just finishing the job. Yeah, 3 minutes to go. I do tend to be a last-minute extractor as well, which is sometimes not a great habit to have. Died a few times that way. And I can't even tell what I've looted and what... If you loot all the pieces, if you take all the stuff out of each piece, then the piece will despawn. Yeah, I like to play the game. Some other people are like, oh, as soon as they get their first piece of loot, they're like looking to extract. Because they're afraid to lose it. Just checking for prickly pears. I don't see any, whatever. I'm just gonna get out of here. Okay, I'll go to that hatch right there. I got only 1 stack of vaporizer regulators, but I got a late spawn. Other people were farming. The last couple times I did this on Buried City, I had like 4 stacks of vaporizer regulators, so way more productive than this run, but... Yeah, general rule of thumb is it takes you about a minute. If you want to be safe, give yourself a minute per 100 meters. But I usually give myself about a minute per 200 meters, so if the extract is like 400 meters away and there's 2 minutes left in the game, it's time to go and run the entire way there. It does. The problem is it doesn't give you any. It doesn't give you any time to deal with like unforeseen circumstances, like running into Arc or like other players. Yeah, and see, there's this little like eyeball tracker on this fabric, this arc thermal lining, because I apparently need to collect it for part of this project that I'm doing. I have a horrible habit of just spamming through the menus at the end. Yeah, see, I went in with 3 stacks of energy clips and I came out with 5. So, you know you're farming vaporizers efficiently if you're coming out with more than you went in with. Thank you, sir. Okay, so close scrutiny is done. What's up now? I think there's 4 different things I could do. Spaceport Night Raid. Stella Montes Night Raid. Alright, Martin. Hope I can call you that. I appreciate you stopping in. And have fun with your gaming on 007 or whatever it is you're chilling out to tonight. Appreciate you stopping in. And I'm around Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, same time, so hope to see you again at some point in the future. You too. Take care. Okay, so beachcombing is on Riventides as well. What else? Riventides, Dam, Matriarch, Spaceports, Night Raid. Well, I do have... What do I need for... I want the Rascal Blueprint. I want to get that done. So, I should probably progress... Why can I never figure out where to go in this game? Ermel. Where's Ermel? Okay, Nomadic Envoy. Fine wristwatch, Spectrum Analyzer. I just need the silver teaspoon set. So I could do Stella Night Raid and loot like cultural archives. Yeah, I guess I could do that. And what else do I need from Stella? Repair. Okay. All right. Let's do a bit of crafting here. See, that way I can tell what I need. I'm low on mechanical components. Okay, I need to write stuff down. I'm low on smokes. Man, I'm low on chemicals too. Like what? Okay, well I think it's because Scrappy's just not getting fed. I'm really starting to notice it. Like I feel like I don't notice anything that Scrappy does when he's feeding me constantly, unless he gives me like a queen reactor. Then I'm like, ooh, something orange or whatever. But otherwise it's just like I just spam collect all the time and I never really notice what he's doing. But now that I'm not feeding Scrappy, I'm like, where is my basic stuff? Where's my fabric? Where's my chemicals? I should have like at least a few stacks of each of those common resources. Look at this, I'm broke. Okay. I need to make an anvil. And I need to level it up to level 2, at least. I have no advanced mechanical components, no medium gun parts to finish upgrading that Tempest. I think I made all my attachments though. Oh, actually the Aphelion needs an attachment. Maybe I'll just go into Stella with a Bettina. I was having fun doing that. And I want to try something. I'm gonna make a gunsmith. I'm gonna make a lightweight stock. I don't even have anything to make that. That is crazy. I guess I could pull one off of my my whole cracker or a renegade. Detach mods. Okay, I want to see how this feels on the Bettina, because the only thing that really irks me about the Bettina is it's so heavy. The handling on it is horrible. Every time you gotta like breach something and then pull your gun out afterwards, or put it away to start breaching, or swapping weapons, right? It's so slow. So this lightweight stock should really help out with the equip time, because like I love having this thing on my hull cracker, on my renegade. So maybe it'll make the Bettina feel way better for me, as long as I'm not spamming, if I'm not holding down the trigger too much. I really just gotta remember to tap fire it. It'll probably still be fine to hold the trigger down though, like on a shredder if it's close range. Like, it probably wouldn't be noticeable. Who knows? I could be wrong. Anyways, what else? What else would I want for Stella? I kind of want to just do normal shield recharges though. I don't mind the medium shield, but maybe I'll do a medium and a light as backup. And then I'll bring an extra stack of herbals, except I don't have durable cloth. Okay, why was Scrappy not claimed before? I don't know. Okay. Refiner, durable cloth. I have no fabric. Still. What is Scrappy doing? Okay, I'm just gonna go buy some off of Lance.
Step into my office, which is also my clinic, shop, and break room.
By his daily limit of 10 for 3 times the price. Specifically why I don't like engaging with traders as far as buying stuff. What else do I commonly use on Stella? Montes. Pulse mines? Okay, must have got these from a quest, because I don't use these. I could bring jolts if somebody starts harassing me. I could bring defibs. I could bring smokes. Jolts. I only have 1 defib. Okay, let's safe pocket some of these heals. That way if I get murdered right at the beginning, I won't lose everything. Can I even make 2 extra defibs? I can. Okay, so basically I just need everything, apparently. I don't even think it's worth looking. Like, my stash isn't full. I have really not many... I don't have much stuff in general, so I should just collect everything. Whatever's efficient. Stella. Okay, no hatch key. I have basically just defensive kit and movement. Wait, do I have any keys? For Stella? I got an assembly and a medical storage. I could bring the assembly one. The assembly one's kind of worthless. And I know Claptrap has a lot of assembly keys, so if we do get a trials where we need to use one, he should have plenty. And typically those trials are pretty low score point thresholds anyways. Missing ammo. Oh yeah, ammo's usually a pretty good idea. And it's also one of the worst ideas for using a Bettina. If you like having ammo around, then you're not gonna like a Bettina. Workshop. Watch, I probably can't. Yeah, because I'm low on chemicals. I can't even make ammo. Oh, I guess I can make a fair amount. Still not really. 60 per stack. So if I bring in 5 stacks, that's 300, right? I don't know. 5 stacks is not a lot. Bring in 360 heavy ammo. How about 6 stacks? That's usually enough to kill as many shredders as I need to. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go look for random stuff on Stella. Night raid. It's gonna be tons of fun. Well, it is more fun doing Stella with a loadout as opposed to an empty loadout. Not as stress-free, but it's annoying doing it with an empty loadout because if you run into a shredder, you gotta avoid it. If you run into a fireball, you gotta either commit to just sledgehammering it to death, but lose half your health in the process, or you just gotta run away from it. And God forbid you miss a swing on a pop, and that blows up in your face, right? The ticks are like the least problematic thing. Probably the ticks and then the pops, right? So if the map just had ticks and pops, then yeah, you can do an empty loadout all day. $18 minutes? Man, okay, so it's cool and all that they made
Have your eyes adjusted to the dark yet, Raider?
no free loadouts a thing on night raids and close scrutiny, but so far I've just gotten late raids. So I guess the two logics can't exist at the same time. You can't have no free loadouts and everybody gets a fresh raid at the same time. I don't know how he hit me there. Okay, I need mechanical components, so I guess I'm just gonna take shredder gyros. My bag's already full. It's hilarious. Hilarious. Steel springs, I don't really need wires. I probably do need, but I don't really feel like collecting them right now. Batteries I definitely need. Heck, I'm even gonna collect fabric for now. Syringes, meh. I'm also gonna collect chemicals. Okay. Okay, good news. Nobody's touched Cultural Archives. Buried City Town Hall. That is definitely worth safe pocketing. Somebody sneaking around in here? Yeah. Hello.
Hello. You good?
Yep, all good.
Yeah.
Sounds chill. Sounds chill. Okay, where's the last extract? Loading bay. Perfect. Okay, so these guys are extracting at seed vaults. Breach all these containers because there's going to be chemicals and fabric galore, and I can get plenty sextants from them, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I need sextants anymore, but I do need the silver teaspoon set, right? If I can walk away with one thing in this raid, please let it be a silver teaspoon set so I can get the rascal blueprint off Ermal before he rats me at the end of the season. What do you even call it? Like, are they seasons? Are they resets? Okay, nothing breached there. I'm using this lightweight stock and I do not notice the recoil at all. Question is... Oh, that is so much better. The equip time is so much better. Arc alloy, am I stacking that crap? No. Simple gun parts. I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna end up dropping it again anyways, because there's definitely gonna be something more worthy of my backpack than a simple gun part. What's Shredder doing? I also need mechanical components, so... How much more thermal lining do I need? Didn't I need quite a bit? Okay, get rid of the simples. Wow, this fireball is a piece of crap for doing that to me. That was ratty behavior. Okay, now I've cleared cultural archives of all of the arcs, so it's just perfect for giving another raider the opportunity to sneak around here unnoticed, right up on me, to shoot me in the back when I'm got my back turned. Bro, silver teaspoon set. That's all I need. Can there not be some more breachable containers for me, please? Here we go. Find silver teaspoon sets all the time when you're not wanting them. Apparently I'm glitched. A rosary. Okay. I mean, I guess I could have checked these servers for batteries. Although I feel like going to like robotics would be a lot faster. Oh. Another fine wristwatch? Well, I only needed the one, right? So. Okay, well, that one already respawned. You shush.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Okay, I came in this way. Where else can I go for trinkets? I guess I can go to the kitchen in the atrium. Let's do that. Sounds like there's shredders over here. Mullen, Sentinel. Somebody's already looted suitcases around here. Somebody's already looted this, but they may have left a silver teaspoon set. And they left rope. Guess I can take the light ammo for now. Since I did pick up that Stitcher. I don't think I've ever gotten the battery for this door. I've seen what's in there. Okay, so somebody already looted this. Duct tape, sure. Okay, I got 16 more minutes. Definitely getting a lot of shredders. Well, you know what? These shredder gyros, I can just turn straight into mechanical components because there, 2 stacks. There's no point. The only additional thing that you get from recycling them in Speranza is a bit of arc alloy. I'm at a full stack of fabric now as well. I don't hear any other raiders. Just slightly unsettling. Okay, I got a full stack of fabric, so... Check medical research real quick. Oh, there's one sneaky pop. This is probably looted, yep. Probably duct tape though. No? Alright, it's mostly metal. Whatever. Security breach? Yeah, I was debating on getting rid of security breach though, now that I have the... you know, medium gun parts blueprint. That's actually the only reason I even got security breach, was to see if I can get the medium gun parts blueprint faster, and if not, at least I would get a lot of medium gun parts out of the security breaches. Okay, so I need to get more batteries, which I can do over at robotics real quick.
5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Four minutes is not a lot of time. I was thinking of going into medical, but... Okay, that chair is not that big. Come on, everything die in the fire. Oh, somebody is somewhere. Ton of crude explosives here. Oh, somebody actually got the batteries? Oh, not all of them. Okay, just let me get at least one full stack of batteries. Okay, should be able to. There's too many batteries on this map. There's no way anybody can farm them all. I'll take the full stack of rusted tools. Oh, power bank. Okay, 2 more batteries. How many... Okay, I can drop the light ammo and take the compounds. Except I needed... How many more air fresheners? Perfect. No, you can't come in here. I need to fill my stacks. I think there's one more coming. No? Well, I can kill the one at loading bay. Is that an extra air freshener? somebody just called the last.
2 minutes left.
Yeah, I think there's a shredder out here I can kill real quick.
I repeat, 2 minutes.
Come over here. Oh my gosh. How many more pops are there? Come on, put the frickin' stuff at the front. Okay, hopefully this guy is not just waiting for me. Let's go call this and then go back for the rest of that shredder. Oh, pretty sure the wasp is shooting me. Where I was. Yeah, you definitely pull the patina out way faster. I think that's what I'm going to start doing. I don't really care that much about the dispersion recovery time. Man, 24 mechanical components in one round, that's pretty good. Not too bad. Anybody else? All aboard? Okay. Turning the AC on low. Hopefully it's not going to be too noisy. I really didn't use much in the way of heals. Okay, there is time for one more Stella Night Raid, and then it's going to be Spaceport Harvester to get my Queen Course. So I guess I'll just do the same thing again and look for whatever I was looking for. Which is, I don't even know. Did 31 damage to my Bettina that round, and 55 damage to my medium shield. But I can repair it now that I have batteries. So that's a plus. I did get, oh, I forgot to go to assembly. Okay. I'm just gonna buy ammo from this dude over here.
No? Then what is it?
360 again. There we go. 6 stacks of 60. Anything else? I mean, I could collect power cells. Okay. If I was to feed Scrappy something without making fruit mix... Actually, you know what? I'm sick and tired of waiting. I can do Spaceport Harvester, and I can also get lemons on Spaceport. So, that said, I could get one partial stack of fruit mix going, I guess. It'd only be 2. It'd be nice to just get at least the full stack. Actually, you know what? I'll just do Buried City Day Raid. I'm not like I'm set up for Stella Montes though. That's the thing, and that was a really good mechanical component run. Just feel like I'm gonna have more luck finding a silver teaspoon set on Buried City. Although I feel like all of the trinkets now are just harder to get because they've been flooded with these new loot pools, like ships and shoes and sextants and different types of ducks. Well, mind you, the ducks are only on Bird City, so that's not really a factor. But all the other basic trinket containers are just, they're over diluted. I don't feel like that's the right terminology, but you know what I mean. There. I'm gonna make exactly 2 fruit mix. Extremely inefficient. But I'm gonna do it. Okay, let's just finish out on Stella here before Night Raid is gone, and then switch to Spaceport Harvester. We'll get the lemons on Harvester, and apricots, and maybe some prickly pears. Yeah, because I think Buried City and Spaceport are the only 2 maps that have lemons, apricots, and prickly pears. All 3. Oh, I actually got a fresh raid. And I don't even know where this is. Okay, I know where I'm at now. I can go get...
Young Wendy, listen up. Look for administrative terminals, security stations, anything that might still...
Blue shoes.
Whatever's in that safe must be valuable.
Oh my gosh. And I definitely need mod components. Batteries. Canisters. Duct tape. I know for a fact I have no medium gun parts right now. Fine on the other types of gun parts. It's the medium gun part. It's the medium types of guns that I lose the most. That was close. Let's see, if I go down this way, I could pick up oil. How am I full? I need to make this fruit mix to make space in my stash real quick. Craft 1, 2, Okay. Wait. Okay, I got 2 open spots. I don't really need the blaze grenade. I mean, I'm probably gonna end up having to kill a bunch of treaders again, so may as well just do it. Where'd that guy die? I feel like somebody just jumped down over here. I wanted to collect oil for the chemicals.
Are you sure?
Hello.
Are you certain?
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go straight to Seed Vault and then to Cultural. Where's the last extract? Seed Vault. Somebody already set up here. Camping it out? No? Sounds like PvP. Maybe not. It's a lot of shotgun shots. Oh, somebody already looted this. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna bother with those things. Duct tape, canisters, mechanical components. I can get those. I got enough to kickstart. To kickstart it, you know. You know what I mean. I got enough to do some things with a little bit of duct tape and stuff that I just got. Somebody is breaching electrical containers in here. That does not bode well for me. Every lootable, breachable box is probably going to be taken now. Okay, there's one. I did not mean to aggro two. I don't know, maybe I should have kept the mechanicals. Where did I drop them? Somebody just died? Okay, well if I can hear him, he can hear me. See, it'd be nice if you could just press double triangle and it just automatically salvaged it.
Somebody went down.
Do need advanced. Even though I can make advanced. What is that guy shooting at? I think he's using an anvil. This ticks are freaking making me dizzy. What? Yeah, look how much faster I just put my Bettino away to breach this. So much better. Okay, I already got a full stack of fabric. This guy's just shooting shredders. Headphones. Come on. I want a silver teaspoon set. By and ignore all this stuff. Oh no, you don't. That rosary is still there. Never left. I've seen a backpack back here before, but once upon a time, nothing. See, I like it when there's a couple of these drawers here. Someone's stalking me. There are the boxes to search downstairs too, and I feel like I always miss a box up here somewhere. Torn book, power cable. Minutes to go. And trinket hunting has to be like the most boring thing to do. There's too many trinkets now. Power rod. I do need that. Turn the oil into chemicals. Okay, where to? Where else has trinkets? I guess trash cans and suitcases, maybe, in Lobby Metro? I guess atrium as well, for that matter. Yeah, actually, atrium. I could check the kitchen again. Kitchen's always like looted right away, I find, though. That was a Hornet, so that was either in the loading bay or atrium. See, I left the area for a second. Now everything's respawned. Oh, somebody's up here. Hello. Okay. Something above. Shoot, what do I get rid of? Chemicals? Oh my gosh, there's two things? How many locomotives do I need? Get rid of the blaze grenade. Hopefully this guy's not gonna shoot me. Just let me get my train, man. What's that? Oh, it's the blaze grenade I just dropped. Somebody robbed the silver teaspoon set out of the kitchen and left out everything else. Go figure. Rope. What do I need more than rope? No idea. Guy's right above me. Pretty sure. Somebody probably already looted the breach room. Definitely. Oh, lobby's actually open? It's broken. Screw it. Spectrometer. Tell just by looking at it. I guess I'll do down here first. Two trash cans unlooted over here. Oh. What was that? The same thing in both. There's going to be batteries in that computer for me. Telemetry transceiver. Those trash cans are looted? Looks like it. Okay. Let's get rid of the single mod component. Let's just get out of here. How about? Minutes to go. Oh, come on. Everything's gone. Not the gun case. What are the chances of that? Not the medical bag either. Spottiest looting. Of course I dropped mod components. And I need mod components to make the frickin' you know what. Just lightweight stock. Triangle, triangle. Getting better at remembering it. Okay, full stack of batteries again. I don't think you get mechanical components in raid from recycling arpeggios, otherwise I would. Since
You have 10 minutes to return.
Somebody have a hole cracker?
I repeat, 10 minutes.
Yeah, it sounds like they do. Seed vault is last. Usually a bunch of suitcases back here. One's looted, one's not. Vintage steering wheel, air freshener. I need all that stuff. Why can't you stack more than one steering wheel? Because I really don't want to give up anything here. It's like the most inefficient loot farming. Okay, let's seed vault's gonna be fun. That guy runs too. Looks like they're friendly. Another pop freaking showed up out of nowhere. Okay, I'm pretty sure that guy that ran across is probably going to the extract. So let's go with him. I'm not even stacking chemicals. Let's help this guy. Let's chill about it. Hello.
Cheers, bud. Yeah. Ready to go? Yeah.
GG's, fellas.
Good ride. Go on.
Yeah. Let's drop the beat. Freaking shoes, man. And they couldn't even give them unique names. Just pink shoes, blue shoes, orange shoes. They're all colorful shoes. Oh right, if you come out with the shoes, then you get lots of merits. Hence all the progress on the reward track there. Okay, we can finally feed this frickin' rooster. Feed. Man, it's like bugged. I want to feed. Just let me move the D-pad. Do I have to claim first? Claim. Yeah, it's not letting me. It's not letting me. Okay, I never even looted assembly. So dumb. How forgetful. Recycle. Okay, so I have 3 sextants. I have 1. There's no way I only have 1 vintage steering wheel. I have 2 trains. Okay, where is this project at? Trader. No, Raider. Projects. Converging pass. Oh, here we go. I can finish 1 more train model. 2 more air fresheners. Done with the arc thermal lining. Oh, I'm done with the air fresheners too. Okay, I literally just need 1 train model. I just need to keep searching trash cans, I guess, on Stella. Yeah, because then the next step, I have stuff for the next steps. I got almost all the sextants. I have never seen an equatorial sundial. Metal brackets I give up all the time. Arc performance steel. See, like I should be able to just track these. I need a silver teaspoon set, though.
We made this before.
Restock is in 4 days. I have 4 days to get a silver teaspoon set. Okay, well anyways, right now I want to strip the legs off of the queen and loot them. So, to do that, I need needed a lures or a cloak. I need smokes. I need rope. Okay, so let's do smokes, ropes, cloak. Smokes, rope, cloak. Smokes, rope, and cloak. We're gonna need the stems just to get there in any kind of timely fashion. Gonna need a hatch key, even though spaceport is the worst one for hatching out after killing the queen, because you have to go through all of the hot areas, like control tower, to get to the nearest hatch key. Jolt mines definitely don't need. Can you actually jolt the queen? I don't even know. I guess I'll take the defibs just to not seem like a douche, like a selfish jerk. I'll try to uphold the appearance that I'm not a selfish jerk. Okay. Nobody can call me out on it because I have all the stuff to revive players. Share the wealth. I could technically keep using the Bettina since I'm having so much fun with it. And oh, I can't repair it. Oof, 79. Well, that should be enough. I just need to get a few legs, is all. I guess I'll just bring like a little bit of extra. Bring in 8 stacks. Is that gonna break my Bettina though? Let's see, I used 31 the first match, right? Which means I used 20 the second match. Mind you, I'm going to be shooting the queen a lot more. But anyways, this should be plenty. See, this is the issue though. Like, I don't even have room to loot now. Like, I have to burn all that ammo to make room. I feel like if I just had a hole cracker, it'd just be faster. But speaking of launcher ammo, I should see if I can make some more. Although I have to remember that I could just be farming launcher ammo while I farm Rocketeers drivers, because they both drop out of the Rocketeer. So, and I don't even have I don't have any crude explosives, so, and I don't even really have chemicals. Alright, let's go. Spaceport Matriarch. I'm gonna make some fruit mix again. Wait, did Scrappy work yet? I didn't even feed Scrappy because this isn't working. Why isn't this working? Workshop, Scrappy, feed. See, look at, the D-pad's not working. I can't feed Scrappy. Oh, come on. What happens if I, like, put all this stuff in my safe pocket? Or my bag? Because I'm not restarting the game. Yeah. Oh! I just pressed the analog sticks a few times and then everything's working. Just gotta give it the old smack it a few times and it starts to work treatment. Okay, Scrappy is finally fed. He's not going hungry anymore, and this is going to be much better for rebuilding my common resources. Okay, so then where's the rest of my fruit? In the miscellaneous section. I found a Serena Dorada, can you believe it? Despite all this stuff taking up the loot pool, shoes and obelisks and astrologers, tools, I still managed to find a ship. So they're not completely gone. They're just on the low end of the priority calculation as far as the algorithm, the RNG algorithm goes for this game. Okay, where's my fruit at? Oh, it's in my backpack. Duh. Okay. A little bit slow. Should I take the apricots and prickly pears with me? I mean, I guess so. Wait, I don't need 2 stacks of smokes. That's a little ridiculous. I do like lure grenades, though, for the queen. And the matriarch, for that matter. Sometimes more than a cloak. Problem is, you only get 3. It is a problem. And I have no snap hook. Should I bring my snap hook? Yeah, I should. Because if the core comes flying out and starts rolling away, I can snap hook onto it. Yeah, because I can put the rope down there in the utility spot, and then I could do it like that. You know what? Maybe I should just leave the lures. No, I'll take them. I just feel like I'm bringing too much stuff. I have no room to loot. And it's mainly the Bettina's fault with all this stupid heavy ammo. So what can I do? What can I do to be more efficient? I mean, the equalizer is definitely more efficient, but then I have no PvP weapon. Unless I bring a backup weapon like a renegade or something, or I can just bring. Yeah, I do feel like the equalizer is just way more efficient. Look at this. I could take all the legs off the queen with an equalizer and like 2 energy clips, whereas Bettina would take me all that heavy ammo. Look, I'll even bring 3 stacks. And that's like excessive. And then I will bring and then I could bring up a renegade. I haven't used my renegade in a while. May as well. I have nothing for close quarters, but it is spaceport, right? That's my thinking there. 2 stacks of medium. I could even be greedy and bring more, but okay, so then I just need to get the lemons to make the fruit mix. So the thing is, I'm trying to do too many things at once, right? So if I die, I'm gonna be extra pissed. Be extra peeved off. Instead of bringing these small shields, though, I'm gonna bring big shields. And I'm gonna leave the defibs because turns out I am a selfish raider after all, I guess. Okay, that should be alright. Well, yeah. Okay, whatever. Fruit mix and queen reactors. Very logical farm to be doing. The harvester. I don't even know if I really need the barricade kit. I don't have a power descender, but I'm not doing rooftops. I'm not even jumping on top of the harvester. I'm just using the snap hook to loot the pieces quicker. It's also what the zip line's for. But the nice thing with the zip is you can zip in on a cloak with your cloak up and zip out. Okay, I am near lemons, I think. Actually, you know what? I'm going to check Metaforge, because I think...
We've got word of a
I want
patrolling
to double
queen
check
nearby. That means a harvester is there.
the lemon spawns.
Careful and make sure you're well equipped and brought
Hide
back
all.
up if you do try to take it on.
And then we'll do pricklies, lemons, apricots. Okay. There's all these pop-ups on Metaforge. I don't like it. Yeah, there's tons of stuff here. There's a prickly spawn right behind... Oh, wait, I'm at Jiangsu? I thought it was on the other... I thought it was all the way over at East Plains Warehouse. I'm actually not that far from the harvester. Well, I mean, it is still pretty far. If I ping it, how far is that?
Go to the harvester.
Anyways, I'm by Jiangsu, right? So there's a couple prickly pear spawns. And there's an apricot spawn nearby. Yeah, like if I go here...
Let's go to that location. Go to that location.
I could find prickly pear. Except it's the lemons that I need. Apricot trees. I could have swore there was a lemon trees. Yeah, Metaforge just doesn't have all the info yet. Okay, yeah, like there's... All right in here, there's lemon trees somewhere. Problem is I have to run the opposite way of the queen.
Let's go to the harvester.
Let's just go to the harvester first. Let's harvest the harvester. Harvest the queen before we harvest the lemons. Should take this equalizer off my back too. To be a little bit more discreet. Discreet about my... how much of a loot goblin I might be. I don't think I can live without the lightweight stock now. Frick, I should even... Actually, you know what? Like, the Stitcher and the Bobcat and stuff, they already have good... unstow and stow speeds. Freya, get out of there. What do you think you're doing? Come here. Come on. Freya. Not yours. Okay, Freya's trying to get the cat food. Okay. I did see a snitch earlier. What happened to it? It just left? Hold on, I'm gonna switch my sound. Boost sound. Okay. Oh, I hear the snitch. Get warmed up on this renegade. What? I need the snitch scanners. I hear a Bastion shooting. Oh, Freya's a good girl. Okay, Harvester is not... You're allowed free loadouts on the Harvester. So I gotta remember that. It is... rat friendly. And I don't necessarily mean like a rat as in like only looking to kill other raiders, but if you're going in with a free loadout with the intention of getting a bunch of queen reactors and looting the main core, then you're kind of playing like a rat. At least go in with something other than a free loadout. Could be some turbine compressors or some vaporizer regulators in here. Or a spotter relay and a fireball burner. I was not here to farm snitch scanners, but when the opportunity presents itself, I'm pretty sure that was a comet that spawned. There is lemon trees over by the queen too. Right, I know off memory, right here in the staff parking.
Let's move to that location.
Oh, there goes somebody. Keep forgetting I have adrenaline shots. I hear hull crackers. I see mayhem. Okay, this guy is shooting a hull cracker. Hello. Man, where's all of her legs? I don't have my... What the heck? Where did this freaking pop come from? I hear a vaporizer as well. No, you don't see me. What? No way somebody just got that. That's crazy. Come on, just let me go. Wow, she really does not want me to do anything. might die here. Come on, just let me shield real quick. Don't stop me. Following me for what reason? Where's my shields? There they are. Assuming all these are already got. Well, I can try for the core. I don't like being over by the harvester. Check my stuff. Where's my smokes? Am I all out? Some serious lag going on here. What? I'm not gonna put the zip down yet. Whoa, what is with this lag? Come on, let me out, let me out. No, I didn't get it.
There's one for me, Ben.
I need a thermal lining. Who needs a...
Yeah, these guys didn't save anything.
I didn't actually.
Who needs a queen core?
I do.
Well, jump if you need it. I didn't see. Oh, okay, I got you.
Okay, whatever. Let's just go do it again. Get the lemons real quick.
You got it.
Hold on, I got a thing for you.
Hey, does anybody have just one arc thermal lining?
Yes, here you go.
Oh, sweet, bro. I appreciate you.
Right behind you.
Thank you so much.
There you go. Here. I got the blueprint for the Jupiter if you want it.
I got an extra one already. I'm good, thanks.
Okay. Anybody need the blueprint?
Need that artist steel or whatever.
No, the performance steel?
Yeah, for that.
Okay, let me hit up these lemon trees. Yeah, way too late to the party. I would have got the core there if it wasn't blocked by all that debris. Okay. This is an apricot tree with nothing. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's more lemons. On the other side of the map, maybe? No? And there is a ton of prickly pear bushes around me. supposedly. Oh yeah, look at that. A whole bunch right over here. Yeah, I don't know. Metaphor just says there's no lemons on the east side of the map over here. I thought there was, but maybe not. But over here, I'm like almost positive that there's lemon trees mixed in with the apricot trees. Problem is, there's only 9 minutes left to do the queen again, so... I can make 3 fruit mix. Are they just dropping on the ground behind me? Yeah, they are. Nope. Right here. Okay. Dam Harvester is definitely my favorite for farming the queen, not spaceport. Remember, I do not have my power descender, but I do have mantle. Last extract is... well, I'll just use the hatch. Just use my hatch key here. Oh, I thought it was the next building over. Kind of a waste of an adrenaline shot. Okay, well, Bird City is coming up too, but I don't really need anything out of Bird City. One measly queen core, pretty pathetic. So I just need apricots. Pear. Okay, workshop, medical, gotta be fast, herbals. Stims, I have enough in my greater hatch. Ooh, running low on smokes. Very low on smokes. Okay, stims are in here. An extra stack of shield rechargers. Actually, you know what? Take minis since I have a light shield as my backup. And the herbals. Okay. I didn't really use the barricade. I did use lures though, so let's just do that. That looks good. Ammo, take a little bit extra energy and a little extra medium. I can't even make medium ammo right now because I have no chemicals still. What is Scrappy even doing? Claim. Feed. Okay, never. Oh, it's doing this again. Okay. If the D-pad's not working, just spam the analog sticks, and it'll eventually work. Okay. Yeah, this should be fine. I don't have a hatch key. Okay. Play. Ready up. Let's go. Let's kill that biatch. Actually, let's just kill some of her legs. Just decapitate her. Queen leg decapitation farming. I feel like I just have better luck farming the queen with the bare minimum, like a looting Mark II, a Pharaoh 4, or an anvil. And a couple smokes and lures. And that, like, yeah. Post-expedition, when you got nothing, it's a good... Actually, that's probably what it is. It's probably because I only do that at the beginning of... After an expedition when I got nothing, and nobody else has anything. It's probably the only reason why I get more that way compared to now, because now everybody's kitted out again. Everybody's regained from the expedition. And they added Ermel the trader. Here again, okay, so look, this time I'm going to check the lemons here. I'm sure that the lemons are, like, all along this road. 17 minutes? Ugh, I can't even hatch out. How am I supposed to farm Queen Course? Can I even make it to the North Trench in time? I don't think so. I mean, even if I run straight to the Queen right now, she's probably going to be dead. This is probably the same match I was just in. Okay. Let's look for the lemons. There. Yes! See? Those are lemon trees. Metaphor says there's no lemons over here. The community is slacking. See, you can tell that's a lemon tree, and that's an apricot tree. And that's an apricot tree, and that's a lemon tree. Lemon. Boom. Apricot. The lemon trees are round. Okay.
Let's go to the harvester.
They need to add vehicles to spaceport. Should be able to take a rocket ship from one end of the map to the other. Keep hearing raider caches, but it's causing me to waste an adrenaline shot. There better be another one in here. Two medium ammo. Wow. Is the harvester dead? Same... Nope, different extract, so it's not the same match. I have 2 adrenaline shots left. try to just use one more max. I think they added lemon trees into the trench as well. Well, I mean, ideally I want 3 more queen reactors to feel good about my stash, because I like to have 4 Jupiters, 2 equalizers made at all times, and then 3 queen reactors as backup. And right now I have no backups. Okay, somebody's equalizing the Bastion, which tells me the queen is dead. And a Jupiter, yeah, they definitely already killed the queen. And they're killing the Bastion. Hey, is the queen dead already? Hey, did you guys kill the queen? Hello? Fine. I guess I'll run 400 meters to find out. She's definitely dead. There's no way. There's no way she's alive. Oh, there's people. Yeah, there she is. She's dead. Ugh. Come on. Waste. Well, I guess I can go for the lemons down there. What a waste of my time. And then I can't even just hatch out anywhere near there. I have to run another 1,000 meters to find a hatch. No adrenaline shots.
We're gonna make it. Excellent. Yeah.
These guys are doing the harvester. Okay, well, I'm gonna do Buried City next. Most likely. Oh, what? I'm gonna check the other side because I don't trust Metaforge. I know it says there's no lemons on this side. I think there might be some mixed in with the apricot trees. Okay, Muse, you want your food again? Hold on. Come here. All right. I'm out of. I have one more prickly pear. Oh, nice. Okay. Got 1 apricot, 8 lemons, 0 pricklies.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
What are prickly pears? What's the plant that they even spawn from? What's it called, like a prick bush or something? Oh, maybe there'll be some queen reactors in here. Be like, hey, remember when we spawned you in to the queen when she was already dead? Here's a couple queen reactors in this arc courier for you. Nope. No apology whatsoever from Embark. A tick pod. Actually, it was a damaged tick pod. That's all I got. Probably the worst possible loot spawn out of one of those things. Here's a guy. Hello. Take this thing off my back. So I don't look like a walking treasure chest. At least with the other S-tier weapons, they don't look so prominent on your back. So many prick bushes in here, so few prickly pears. Oh, another courier over there. Stand by. Let's go get it. Let's go get the queen reactors out of this arc courier here. Surely it's not going to be a damaged tick pod again. It's going to be the polar opposite. Oh, a turbine compressor. Close. I mean, that's pretty much as good as it gets. Although, it's not, because usually it spawns pairs of rarity. So, like, if it's a Hornet driver, it's going to be like 2 Hornet drivers, or a Hornet driver and a Wasp driver. Like 2 blue things. And if it's purple, like a turbine compressor, you can either get 2 turbine compressors, or you can get a vaporizer regulator and a turbine compressor. I've had that happen actually more often than not. Like, that was like that was a pretty bad RNG, given that there was 1 epic item in there and not 2. I mean, it's still obviously better than just getting rare or uncommon stuff, but okay, well, I guess it is just apricot trees there. I don't see any lemon trees. Oh, wait, there's some more trees over here. I still have time to be right. See, like, first couple months of this game, like, I would not have paid attention to the shapes of the trees in the distance and be like, oh, hey, there's a lemon tree 100 meters away next to that apricot tree. There's a apricot tree. I did not search that. Somebody else did.
5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
I think, is this the one I just got? It might be. Yeah, it must be. Okay. So I guess the lemon trees are just on the other side of the map and south. Maybe in the trench. Maybe in the trench. Anyway, screw it. I'm just gonna hatch out. Or use the public extract instead of the private one.
Okay, security here. I got your call. Stand by. I'm sending the elevator.
Okay, so now I'm just low on prickly pears. Well, Scrappy should not have anything to complain about for a while now. Do I take out a Rocketeer with an equalizer? I don't think so. I don't think it's a good idea. Might have to. Can I even take it out with an equalizer? What the? Why is it so high up? Actually, you know what? That's not that bad. Oh, I didn't even see that guy.
The window is closing.
Hello.
What's up, buddy? I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting.
Okay, thanks. Alright, calling it. GG's. Oh, did you? Oh no! Are you in? Oh, okay, okay. Nice. Well, at least I got a Rocketeer driver out of that queen. 17 minutes left. What a ripoff. How am I doing on this event? Okay, well, the armor's getting there, but it still looks best. The Turok helmet, at the very least. I like this version. That looks cool. Okay. Turbine compressor and a Rocketeer driver. Alright, done making fruit mix for the night. That's for sure. Okay, so it's Bird City now. Right, so what can I do on Bird City? I can farm chimneys, or I can farm can shut your yapper, Scrappy. Give me the goods. Ooh, Mullen. Nice. Yeah, because right now, Bird City, I'm just gonna miss close scrutiny. It's gonna be past my bedtime when it arrives. Blue Gate Hurricane. I need the silver teaspoon set, so maybe I should do Bird City and try and loot chimneys, and then casually kill Rocketeers along the way and snitches. Hi, Freya. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. Thank you. I could go double light shields instead for mobility reasons. I definitely want my powered descender. And I still have smokes. Zips, I don't need zips. I mean, zips actually can be useful. Well, no, it's Bird City, not... I'm thinking that it's like close scrutiny. Adrenaline shots. Okay, I want 3 stacks of shield rechargers. 3 stacks of the other thing. I'll bring a Jupiter, even though my Queen Reactor situation is still not good. There. Yeah, see 0 Queen Reactors left, but I do have my 4 Jupiters. I don't need a full health Jupiter. I can bring a 49er. Let's do that. And then I'll bring a backup weapon for things. Like what? A Bobcat? Campo might be kind of fun. Berletta. Maybe I'll bring... Yeah, I'll bring a Bobcat. I never use the Bobcat unless it's for PvP, and nobody's been hopping on to PvP with me lately, so... This does increase the value of my loadout significantly, though. Freya, not yours. Freya's starting to get edgy. She's no longer sleeping on my feet, staring at the cat food. Actually, 2 stacks of shield rechargers should be enough. I don't know, Bobcat's kind of overkill. I'll bring the Lucky Rattler. I already have a Jupiter, so... Okay. Walls, yeah, they're good. Medical lab, fill up my adrenaline shots to a full stack. And Freya, come lay down. Get some more medium ammo. I got 2 full stacks. Okay, so I am going to loot Silver Teaspoon set and Rocketeers. I don't know, maybe I will need a little bit more health on that Jupiter. 64 should be good. Got the hatch key. Two shields, plenty of heals, plenty of shields. Don't need lures. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. I think that's all I need. Sometimes Seekers are pretty nice. Especially towards the end of the match when a million Fireflies all spawn at the same time with a bunch of Hornets and stuff like that. It can be a little bit overwhelming for a mere Jupiter. Freya, hold on. Freya, you're gonna mess up my mic. Okay, there we go. Wait, is my voice there again? Hello? Okay, there we go. Okay, good. Freya tried to jump up on my lap and disconnected my wire. What was that? Oh, a sextant. Nice. What am I doing right now? I'm looting what's in front of me. Don't ask why. Oh, I need... Yes, my last train model. I care less about these shoes. They look like bowling shoes anyways, which are... Is that like an Italian thing? I feel like it is. Kind of like a... Bowling shoes do kind of look mobster-like, don't they? Where am I? Okay, I'm at rooftops. I can get the first chimneys over here. Fresh raid, too. This is the best map for farming snitch scanners as well. But I don't really need that many snitch scanners this week. It's mainly... Always collect seeds if you're going to do chimneys, because... That way if you loot stuff that other people looted, then you're going to get the seeds, because they're not going to take them. And a full stack of seeds is worth 10k, so why not? Did they, like, decrease the spawn rate? Normally it's, like, 75%, I want to say, of the chimneys have birds' nests in them. And you can get normal trinkets in here too, so I'm hoping to get the silver teaspoon set. Oh, there's a chimney up there anyways. There can be like a backpack in here. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I don't know how I killed that with... Freya, get down! No, you're going to disconnect it again. On this side. Right here we go. Accidentally reload my Jupiter. I already got a loot, or a backpack full of loot that I don't really want. Oh, an alien. I will take the alien duck over the flashy duck, because I like to collect them for my raider room. That's the only thing. Actually, I did say if I start getting elephant obelisks, I'm gonna try to keep those too, because those are pretty cool. Do I hear a rocket? Oh, that rocketeer, I think, sees me. If I was to fight it from the rooftop, I could do it right here. I did say I was going to shoot rocketeers on the way. Nice try. Torrente? That doesn't sound good. Somebody else got it? That was nice of them, so I find out that they shoot me. What do I even drop? Lance's mixtape. Chemicals. I'm gonna have to start dropping sextants. I'm actually kind of glad that guy, whoever it was, got the last shot on it, because I was one rocket away from death. 2 drivers out of that one. 3? That's... Imagine if I get 4. No way, I've never gotten 4 Rocketeer drivers out of one. That is a first. That is going right there. Okay, well, clip it. 4 Rocketeer drivers and 1 Rocketeer. Okay, that guy, that must be the guy that helped me. Okay, let's go top of... Wait, was I collecting snitch scanners? I need to make a priority list here. I don't need sextants. I don't need medium gun parts. I don't need seats. I don't even need money. I need alien ducks. Launcher ammo. I mean, yeah, if I'm farming Rocketeers, I should take them. Exodus modules, don't need. I'll keep frickin' stupid shoes. Let's take snitch scanners. Wait, I did not see that chimney. There's one right in front of me too. Did I not loot that? I just dropped an Exodus module. I get another one, I swear. No. Exodus modules are so easy to get on Stella and whatnot that, and you don't really need that many. Like, if you have all the weapons that you need and everything, then I would just keep like 2 stacks of Exodus modules, max. I could technically loot the lemons. There's another Rocketeer right there too. Looks like somebody deployed the zip line. think I'll go for the Rocketeer from top of Town Hall. I got it! I got the Rascal blueprint. Let's go! Okay, well, I don't need to farm anything else out of these chimneys. As fun as it is. Freya, what are you up to? Okay, let's put the walls down here. Let's do a V formation. Did not consider being ratted very well for picking the spot. Shooting it now. It's gonna do 9 rockets. Come back over here. Watch, this is how you get to it first. Powered descender for the win. Don't need heavy gun parts. Let's see, can we get 4 out of this one too? Here comes the other guy around the corner. No. Not mean to reload. Freya, not yours. Should be one in here. No. Okay, well, what else did I need to do? I can go get the lemons. We can get lemons. Lemons, Rocketeer drivers, and I got the silver teaspoon set. Just need to not die, and this will be like the best run of the night. Okay, so there's lemons somewhere out here. Where's the last extract, by the way? And do I have a hatch key? Freya, you're fine. Okay, hospital. I have a hatch key. No. You can wait. Oh, wow. See, because I didn't have a lightweight stock on my Rattler, I can kill it in time. Freya? Okay, I gotta get Freya out of here. Hold on. Hold on. Here, you can leave. Okay, Freya's a goner. Let's finish this round. I'll let her out. Apricots. Oh my gosh, and she's being a bad girl now too. That's not a lemon tree. Looks like one. Oh, there's turbines. I feel like Bird City just has like more loot, like a night raid. Like, look at all these trees. Oh wow. Should I go save this guy? Okay, maybe I thought he got killed. I thought he said "F you, man," like the guy killed him. So is this the only lemon tree in the park? No, there's got to be more. Okay, sounds like he got out. Lemon tree right over here. I feel like something's crawling on me. Lemon in the bush. Can't kick the tree though. Okay, I think there's a couple more lemons. Up this way? Maybe? Maybe not. There's like Comet. Oh, there's the Bastion too. Probably all the cells are probably gone, and I don't really feel like looting a Bastion or a Leaper right now. Okay, so the rest of the lemons are gonna be out in front of Grandioso. I feel like there's another spawn too that I'm forgetting about. Oh, Freya's full of it. She's been so good at all stream too, laying on my feet, not saying a word. Looks like somebody looted these. Yup. Am I stacking chemicals? No. Got a full stack of apricots though. Okay, so there's a lemon tree right there, and right over there. And a snitch scanner. It's time for somebody else. Surveyor? Oh, it's a Comet. They're on the highway? No lemons on this one? Can't even kick the tree? This guy not looting? Hey, you need this Comet Igniter. These are just shooting things for fun. Could be a prickly pear. And there is. I can make more fruit mix, even though I'm not trying to do that right now, I swear. Okay, yeah, I don't need the rope that bad. I mean, over a prickly pear though, I guess that's arguable. Okay, we got 10 minutes. It's gonna be my last round, so I may as well stay here till the end. Because I can still stack 8 more alien ducks, 9 more prickly pears, and 1 more Rocketeer driver and a snitch scanner. Assuming all of these chimneys are probably looted. Yeah. Oh yeah, last extract is hospital.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window
Okay,
is
here's
closing.
my snitch
You have 10 minutes
scanner.
to return to Speranza.
Most
I
people are
repeat,
not looting
10
them.
minutes.
They're only shooting them. Oh, this chimney was missed. Nothing worthwhile. Okay, I got a full stack of snitches. I just need a Rocketeer.
Raider, there by the red tower.
I don't know what that guy's doing. So many chimneys over here. This is like the chimney roof. The chimney roof of all chimney roofs. And I'm not gonna even bother checking them. See, there should be another Rocketeer spawning. The first one was... oh, here somewhere? Huh.
It's right till the wall is done. It's too late.
Oh, really?
Well, it's like it's way different.
Yeah, I'm hopping off after this round. Freya almost waited till the end
I know. I heard
to be a bad girl.
she got sick. All her squirrel babies.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh. She wasn't making stuff up.
She's not lying.
Where's my Rocketeer? What is that? Oh, a Bastion. I could kill a Bastion. I don't look at my walls are still there. Thing is, I'm never gonna be able to loot everything without giving stuff up. Like, I'd have to give up purple shoes, alien duck. I think I'll just wait here for a Rocketeer. Turn the AC off for a minute. That snitched on me? There's no way. See, it's end of the match, so I'm just getting swarmed. Like, that Hornet had no reason to come over here. Oh my gosh. Aim assist. Okay, where's my Rocketeer at? There should be at least one spawned somewhere. A Leaper? Well, maybe the Leaper is blocking the Rocketeer spawn. Oh my goodness, Freya. Alright, maybe I'll go check the collapsed highway, because you can see Rocketeers from pretty easily up there. Actually, you know what? What am I even talking about? I think it didn't, like, fly me. Oh! Backpack. surely I would be able to see a Rocketeer from here.
Firefly. There. Wasp. Hornet.
Is there one on hospital, maybe?
Firefly.
It's making me dizzy.
All Raiders, we have Arc on screen.
Well, I mean, I
5
could kill the
minutes left.
Bastion
Find a way
for its
home. I
parts,
repeat, 5 minutes.
but I think it's going to take me too long with only a Jupiter. I mean, it does sound fun, though, to kill it. Screw it. Thing is, am I gonna get swarmed by like flying arc up here? I'm just doing this literally for fun. That's it. Let's see how many shots it takes. Oh my gosh, that's it? That was actually way easier than expected. Of course, there's a Firefly waiting for me. It's like, oh, you wanted to loot that in peace? Okay, so last time I killed myself doing this. Oh, I should have reloaded first. You mind your own business. Why did they make the Fireflies so nosy? Okay, actually, you know what? It should be faster to empty out the parts with this. Wait, I hear a Rocketeer. No, I should take the purple shoes. Oh, that leaper's coming over. I must get a full stack of Bastion cells. Actually, you know what? I can drop some medium ammo. Come on, one more. There's like a million pieces here. There's gotta be... But making me search the same thing. Okay, whatever. I'm getting out of here. What the heck is that? There's the Rocketeer. Can I actually kill it, you think? No, there's gonna be a Firefly and a Hornet and everything. Last time I tried to get greedy and kill one last Vaporizer and loot it, and it resulted in my death. So, just gonna get out of here before it ends tragically. Okay, well that was pretty cool. A Rocketeer with 4 drivers in it. And a train model, and a silver teaspoon set. So I've got 2 things done. Right? I can go see Ermal, and I can get the Rascal blueprint. Yay! Now I don't have to do Hurricane ever again until the next raider. Rascal. And I'm not even going to make this thing ever or use it, but can't be a completionist without having everything. Okay, and then what else?
Step inside.
Oh, right, you can buy those, but turns out
You have hoarders amongst your people.
I'll look at that. I'm at 330k worth of arc parts. Problem is, I don't want to get rid of turbine compressors. I don't want to get rid of Rocketeer drivers because I need them for wolf packs. So I'm just a little over halfway. Really. I've got 232k worth of stuff I'm willing to part with for my final 12 stash base expansion from Hermal. And it's only seasonal too. It's just going to reset with the expedition, so I'll have to do it again. There was one other thing. I think it was for projects. Yes, projects. Where's projects? Converging paths. Final train model. Oh, and I dropped the sextant, didn't I? I should have kept. That was my 4th sextant in Bird City, and I left it. Dang it. Okay, well, I got 3 out of 4 done. Never seen an equatorial sundial in the game yet, but I can track this stuff, so no biggie. I imagine that the sundial is going to be in the same spot as the Sextants and the Tellurion and the Elephant Obelisk. I do have the Elephant Obelisk, and I have 1 Tellurion. I got lots of shoes, and I do need the Surge Coil blueprint. So yeah, this will be a good fruitful project for me, so that I don't have to farm Electromagnetic Storm for the Surge Coil blueprint anymore. Instead, I can just do what's most valuable on Storm and farm Rocketeer drivers. Speaking of wolf packs, 24 Rocketeer drivers in my stash right now, and so I need to farm explosive compounds to actually be able to make them all, and then I'll have 31, right? Because for trials this week, right, what I'm farming for, real quick, search cars don't really need a loadout. You just need to stay alive and extract. So I mean, you still need a decent loadout, like PvP stuff, right? Because you can't, if you're going to spend all that time searching cars and then there's going to be rats at the final extract, then you're kind of screwed. So you need to have some basic good stuff. Damage comets. I think it's fastest to kill them with Jupiters because you can one-shot them fairly consistently, but it's like always a 2-shot otherwise. But speaking of comets and how that went down in Buried City there, I think what I will do is I'll run it with a Jupiter and then something with a lightweight stock to swap to if I don't one-shot it. Or if you run out of Jupiter ammo and you have to reload mid-comet fight, right? That's the other fatal error. Oh my gosh, Freya is full of it. But yeah, damage arc enemies in Old Town, that's going to require, you're going to want to bring as many wolf packs as possible. If you're doing it, we're going to do it in a trio. So we're probably each going to bring in, say, anywhere between 8 and 12 wolf packs each. And we'll just pull all the vaporizers, all the Rocketeers, and wolf pack them, right? With the vaporizers, you just get their shield to proc. Freya, stop. Come on. Come lay down. You're being naughty. Get them, put their shield up. As soon as it comes down, 5 seconds later, wolf pack them, they're dead. Right? Sometimes it's just one more shot with a Jupiter. Destroy multiple arc enemies with a wolf pack. That is not resource intensive at all. It's just 6 snitch scanners and 1 wolf pack. and then that's max points. Damaged turbines, however, that's going to be a lot of lollygagging, a lot of sitting around waiting on night raids primarily for a triple turbine spawn at the 15-minute mark. And then probably just making sure that as a trio we always have Jupiters on hand or hull crackers with enough ammo to kill 3 turbines and safe pocket deadlines or wolf packs, right? And then just cross our fingers and hope. But it's probably most efficient just to run it with Jupiters, because then you can use it to do other stuff at the same time, and then it's easy to safe pocket deadlines versus like it would take too many wolf packs to kill the turbines, right? You would have to have them in your backpack. You'd put them at risk. Freya, oh my gosh, come here, come here. What are you even barking at? But yeah, so anyways, like I've already almost got all my wolf packs, so I'll have those this weekend. We'll be doing trials on Sunday. You can catch Mailman Smint and or Karo713, my wife and son, on Twitch. They will be live streaming trials as they do every week on Sunday. And sometimes we get into Cantina Legends, sometimes we stay hotshot, right? We haven't been trying super hard the last 3 weeks, so we're content with hotshot for now. You only really need it for the end of the season anyway. What am I even... trials? Yeah, if you do it if you're Cantina at the end of the season, you get the skin, so that's all that really matters. Although it is fun to go for Cantina on a weekly basis, I find. It's just sometimes it's a bit of a drag if not everybody's in the mood for it, and if you die a couple times, and if you don't have like the right schedule to do the right map conditions. Like for damage arc enemies in Old Town, it has to be Buried City close scrutiny, and who knows, that might not be in rotation Sunday night when we do trials, right? So then we might be stuck doing like throwing snitch scanners instead, right? So really I should be farming snitch scanners as a backup for Old Town. But yeah, anyways, I gotta go deal with Freya and get to bed. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care.